Hello guys, welcome back. We are now in Wyndham Village, if you remember right. We've just arrived. We're allowed to come around the village, but we got to behave ourselves.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Not sure about you.
So, I don't know what is wrong with him, but... We're allowed round here, but we've got to behave ourselves. Cool. Can we have a go on this? Whee! That was cool.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do you?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Should have those villagers doing it for us.
Vulnerable?
Don't need
The
nothing with us.
bloody cheek of you. Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me.
He's got a Scouse accent.
Protecting you, you know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so. Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. But gather your tat and get out.
This blasted place. Keep the peace, Civvy.
Wow.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details once get on board. Work out to help out.
That's cool. Okay, I was only seeing you. No, I better not kill anyone. Can't really read the tombstones.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I've not got any weapons out, mate.
So I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?"
Let's have a little look around the church. I do love churches. November the 5th. Strange not but celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Still, there was an event at the Atom plant, and that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We are still glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if they've been able to treat it as the threat as a country is large. Okay. Atom batteries. Explore the castle in Casterville Woods for an atom battery. The castle is a dangerous area. Prepare for entering. The mud druids flooded through the sewers. Vicky says that they went to destroy the convoy from the Outlook, looted it and all worth batteries and all. Now the boss wants us to go after them and say the atom batteries are good salvage, but wants to sneak into the castle with the batteries. Go grab as many as you can. Okay.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today.
On wandering screen, the vicar standing over a corpse. Talk to him.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
Oh, you want me to ignore a corpse? Cute, what happened? What was the murder?
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. Oh,
Okay.
thank you. I shan't forget your kindness, and no shall Wyndham. All too many a reason, I'm sad to say. There are certain beliefs around here. Harmless before the disaster, but since, with the protocol now imposing their law, it has all become somewhat tribal. Maisie here must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods. Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Blooded note. Investigate a ruined cottage by the Mereview Hotel in Wyndham. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mereview Hotel and get a better look. Just have a look at the map at the moment. What have we got pinned? That's for the batteries. So can we pin more than one thing? Blooded note. So I suppose it's on the way to the battery one. We'll have the bread. We'll take the alcohol. We'll take the cloth.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you.
Anything to get me out of this
Trust us
miserable dump for a
and
couple
help
of
us to
days.
help you. Follow the protocol.
Oh, don't want to get in trouble.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized.
Citizens, it comes to my attention, again, that despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activity.
Let's have a look in the village hall.
Beer at the top tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Alright, mate, eh? Scientists recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered the external consensus is that the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome but extends upon the Lao columns as high as you can test it. Radio signals cannot penetrate it, and the simple electricity systems disastrously so for aircraft.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind. well, a new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
Hello.
New faces often mean trouble.
Hi.
And yet,
Sounds like it's from
they
a
bring
Carry
you
On film
opportunities too.
or a war
Tell me,
film.
where have you come from?
I'm not sure. Don't remember much before today. I was just wondering, trying to stay alive. How about tell me about what on earth's going on in the village? I'll say that one.
Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
What makes you think I have any information to give? Perhaps. What do you want to know? I've got a few questions of myself.
All in good time. First, you need to make yourself useful to me. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
And what will you do with the information I give you?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Okay, my memory is gone. I don't know where I came from. I wish I knew. Get out of here, same as you. I'm investigating the interchange, one of the old facilities. I don't kindly being integrated.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you immediately, nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Okay, so I've got to go to the baker's.
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. so no one goes near the substation. Understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
I've got any skill points yet? No, not yet. Just surprised I still can't craft anything here. Just bandages, that's all I can do. We're back outside, so we've got to find the bakers.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
So where is the bakers? We'll have a look over the bridge.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Stamping it out like it owns the place.
How am I supposed to get to... Oh no, that's not it. It's not the bakers. Village Hall, St. Catherine's. Right, so it's not there.
Do as you're told, right?
Keep out.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Right, so we're looking for the bakers.
Wish to see you. Just let me show you what I can do. We're getting nothing over here.
Let's have a look around here first before we go through that gate. See, it's supposedly up here. Hmm.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
I wonder if we can get to it by the other side of the church.
A contaminated area has been reported in the scaffold fields. Please stay away from there until it has been.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing worthwhile this time.
So we are current location. Wrong way, Joe. I think it's going to be in the town.
Let's not have any trouble.
Not only durable.
Of insubordination or disrespect against the
Keep the peace, Sibby.
protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please don't make us hurt you.
Hardware. Bakery, here we go.
The village should be allowed to govern itself.
Good day.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
No, I don't work for the soldiers. Don't worry. My business is none of yours. Why are you worried about the soldiers?
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Why are you so worried about the soldiers? Captain Sims wanted me to check you out. Barter.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. You can trust me.
My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but...
She's got an
that's just
Irish
how it
accent.
is.
Captain Sims wanted me to check you out.
He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me.
No, she's got nothing I want to trade with. Okay, should we
I
go?
know.
I want that Cornish pasty, so let's eat that. Take that. Requires a bedroom key. Iris, of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I bring some broth over for you, fellow too. The hearty meal always is the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning, and I will collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask you if you have Casterville. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. So we gotta find the
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits.
garage.
To approach the woods for foraging,
Where was the garage? It's here, isn't it? Got another comic. Can we not put some of these things together? We could have a drink of tea. Can we talk to him? No. Okay. So what did we discover there? Wyndham Garage. A letter. Ready to be given a pair of keys, battery. Alright.
The World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I hope England nabbed it.
Tina, poor Philip isn't himself. True, believe his protocol. Look at the bakery. We've done that, haven't we?
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep's egg. Better than nothing, mind.
Well, I'm not sure what is it I'm meant to be doing here at the garage. Viewing note. Okay. Of course, I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth, hearty meal, medicine. Come by the garage in the morning. Collect the keys from me. Tina. I'm looking for someone called Tina. So if I no, we need to track that to see where she is. I can't get in the garage. Oh yes, I can.
They'd better start showing me a bit of respect, or there'll be trouble.
Where's this woman in that I'm meant to be meeting? Is it him? No. I thought it would be her.
First thing I'm doing when they take that wall down is going on holiday. Southport, maybe. Or maybe somewhere exotic. Like Will.
I'm in the right place. Real. A letter from Tina.
Leave, or you'll be sorry. This is our turf. Don't come back. To think, I used to whinge about my hometown being born. I'd give my eye teeth to be back in Swindon now.
Well, there's no one here called Tina. Climb up.
It's like having another bloody war.
Run for it!
Ah, that's over. Thank goodness.
Hello, little gnome. How are you? The carrot, look. Well, that's about all the investigation we can do today. I keep hitting the wrong button, guys. I can only apologise for that. And so this is Atomfall. If you like it, let me know, and I'll do some more. Cheers, guys.